let's get it started with your national days of the week. Starting with tomorrow, Monday, Lunedì, June 23, the 23rd. Monday, June 23rd. It's National Permission Slip Day. Now, I can't think of a reason why any of us that are watching this now or in the future would need a permission slip. But because, and the reason why we do the National Days of the Week is we try to find a reason to celebrate every day. You are fortunate, lucky, to be here and to live another day. Many, many people thought they were going to live another day. They didn't live another day. So we try to celebrate every day, and we take these national days of the week as an opportunity for some silliness, for some goofiness, and we have fun with them because life is fun. Oh, the kids shouldn't be up until 2 a.m. For National Permission Slip Day, none of us need permission slips, but who says we can't make one? Make a fun permission slip. Ask your favorite coworker if you can go on a field trip to an obscure location. I mean, take the time, take the effort, make it into a form, make it look like an actual permission slip. I'm sure there's fake permission slips available online. And ask your coworker who doesn't even have the authority to sign the permission slip to give you permission. Like, I don't swear in the office, for the most part, right? I don't use profane language in the office for the most part. Occasionally they slip because I know the words, I just try not to use the word. But what if, I got permission from an office mate for like 3 F-bombs to be used this week? Then I could use them with no guilt. What would your permission slip be? Think about it. Tomorrow, Monday, June 23rd, National Permission Slip Day. Moving on. See how I did that? I did the moving on. I pause, then I pause, then I look, read, look back, pause, begin. It's easier when I edit. Tuesday, June 24th. It's National, I like doing that, Unnecessary Apology Day. Now, this is a day I can get behind, son. I can do unnecessary apologies. I cannot wait to my friend Keith. I can't wait for my friend Keith to ask me, what day is it, Tony? Because he won't look at these. He'll never look at these. He's not on the Ticks and the Talks, and he's probably on the Book of Faces, but with a very restricted profile that only like his grandchildren can send him messages on. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm a firm believer he doesn't look at anything online except work. He's very work-centric. Work. And I'm sorry for that. And I'm sorry. I can predict tomorrow, June 24th, National Unnecessary Apology Day, that I will break records. I will give a lot of apologies. Probably start with Mr. Taney. I'll just go out of my way to make some apologies to him, unnecessarily yelling at him. Like when he's driving around with a camera, phone, thingy while driving, not safe. It was cool, but it's not safe. And I prefer safe over cool. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that last part. Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm excited about Tuesday, June 24th, National Unnecessary Apology Day. Moving on to National... Wait. Screw that up. June 25th, it's National Office Plant Appreciation Day. I work in a massive office building, 500,000 square feet, and it's just a cubicle jungle. It's a cubicle jungle of jungleness, and there's people all over with their office plants that need to be appreciated. I had someone recently try to give me a bamboo plant. I don't know if you know, but bamboo is a delicious beer. Bamboo grows quite rapidly and can get very tall and heavy, given the right conditions. I don't think I don't think it does well as an indoor plant once it becomes like strong and powerful. Me, bamboo. My wife's office space, also a very large building, bunch of cubicle monkeys over there too. They like the what is it, ivy? The long, stringy, poison ivy. They grow poison ivy in their office cubicles just to keep the customers at bay. No, this long, stringy thing, you know what I'm talking about. You got a little cup of water right here and a couple roots in it, and then the thing just goes on and on and on, and they spread it. It's a vine of some type. And I'm going to go over there, and I will pay an extra visit to my wife's office on Wednesday, June 25th, National Office Plant Appreciation Day. Moving on. I know the poster child for this one. It's Thursday, June 26th. It's National Over-Explainers Day. You know, you work with a chatty Kathy, or in my case, a chatty Chris, and it's just blah, 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 blah. They tell you the same story over and over, but they'll add like an extra element in it, like a license plate number that you didn't need to know. But it was important for them to explain that it was ZXY321 was the license plate, Illinois. It was expired as of last month. He will give you those level of details when he is giving you his stories. He's an over-explainer. And he's a redundant he redundantly over-explains. And he is the poster child for the National Day of Recognition that is June 26th, Over-Explainers Day. Moving on. I have a poster child for this one also. It is June 27th. It's National Socks That Don't Match Day. Very funny comedian, single dad, Jesse James Martin. Wonderfully crafted joke about mismatched socks. I'm not going to tell it to you. You'll either have to watch it after he becomes rich and famous, or you got to go see him live. Look him up on the intranets, the interwebs. Jesse James Martin and the mismatched sock joke. I wonder if that would work. I don't know. Here is a life hack from T-Bone. And this is a great life hack. Honestly, if you want to live like a rich person, do rich people things, okay? Here's a rich people thing that you can do for not a lot of money, but it's going to change your life. If we all do it, it's going to change the world, man. Go to your sock drawer right now. Well, after you hear the rest of these directions. Go to your sock drawer, dump it out. Dump it directly into a garbage bag. Dump it. Done with it. Go to the store. Buy yourself some socks. Brand new. Good smelling. Never been on anybody's foot socks. Get some of them socks, okay? And get them all the exact same brand. I don't care, Nautilus, Dockers, I don't know, all the exact same sock. Buy a couple of dozen of them. They come in pairs. Then go back to your now empty sock drawer and put those socks in the drawer. Now, never again will you have mismatched socks, because you only have one sock option. And when those socks die, and socks do die, and socks do go missing, no stress, because they mix with all the other socks you got in your drawer. And at the end of the day, when it's time to put your socks in the drawer, you don't have to match them up and pair them and put them together. You don't have to do any of that. You just put the socks in the drawer. And when you need socks, you go into the sock drawer and you pull out two. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's that's a good one. I like that. It's a Friday, June 27th, National Mismatched Socks Only 'Cause You Choose To Day. Moving on. Requires a scroll. Gotta scroll a little bit. This is me, baby. Saturday, June 28th. It's National Awkward Hug Day. I don't need to over-explain what a awkward hug is. I can just tell you, if you're hugging me, it is. The only time you're going to get a genuine feel-good, oh, that's a great hug from me, is if you marry me. I'll give you those hugs. Or if you're in some type of pain and I care about you enough and it's all I can do. Those are the only two times I give good hugs. And I've been told, I got the teddy bear factor going on, I've been told I give good hugs because I know how to do it, all right? If it's a dude, you know, it's the traditional hug, pat, 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 done. That's it. That's a greeting hug. It's okay. I can even make that awkward. But if you're married to me, you get the crack your back hug. Yeah, let me try to squeeze the life out of you hug. You get that one. You get the cracking of the back and the slow air escaping out of you. You get that hug, but you don't get it very often. And if you are someone I care about and you are hurting in a bad way and there's nothing I can do for you except give you a hug, I'll do that too. And I'll work real hard on not getting excited about physical contact with another human being, because that's what makes my hugs awkward. I'm hugging, and then my nose goes to work, and like, oh, that smells pretty good, and like, this flesh pressed against me feels nice. This is good. No, that's very awkward. That's why I don't hug anybody, male or female, doesn't matter. I don't do that. I don't do that anymore. I should be better at hugging now, because I'm a eunuch. It's Saturday, June 28th, National Awkward Hug Day. I am not seeing a lot of comments from the Tainies. Usually he's piping in, but okay. All right, no problem. Hopefully he sticks around for the trivia. Sunday, June 29th. It's National. This has got to be a floating holiday, too. It's got to be a floating day of recognition because it just happens to fall on Sunday. And it's National Brunch Regret Day. And if you've ever been to brunch and spent way too much money on being able to get a little from breakfast and a little from lunch, and you spent way too much money and it wasn't even the thing you wanted it to be. You know, you go to a brunch to hang out with your gals, and dudes we don't do brunch. Unless it's like a Shoney's or Ryan's, all you can eat place. That's our brunch. Ladies, they go to brunch to have some mimosas and to rekindle old spirits and to pay $28 for eggs with some toast. Oh, a piece of salami. Yeah, I could get behind National Brunch Regret Day. It's a Sunday, June 29th. And that has been your National Days of the Week. Moving on.